Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. Playing Necrobinder. Just that time. People have been asking for an update on the cows. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, uh, well, I had previously posted a video where I said that I was running and there was baby cows that were running next to me. Then they went away. Then they came back. Tragically, they're gone again. I don't really know where they keep going to. But the upside is I found a patch of land that has like 200 prairie dogs on it. So we've basically traded baby cows for baby prairie dogs, which is exciting. So I hope the cows come back. They were there last fall. It's just like so pleasant when you're running because the baby cows will run next to you. So anyway, if anyone knows why cows would, people kept saying they're rotating them grazing, but the grass, there was plenty of grass for them to eat where they were. So it's got to be another reason. I mean, they could be eating them, but I don't know. They looked very young. Okay, so we are fighting Lagavulin Matriarch. Against Lagavulin Matriarch, you want powers or scaling. Precarious Shears is a form of scaling in that it makes your deck smaller. It does make the first combat sketchy, but... Ooh, wait. Is this like a 2 elite max act? It might be. I can go one to one of these, and then one here, here, or here. This one being the best because it's just the latest elite. I could take a ton of fire, so I could go Precarious Shears. This is 3 combats event shop. If I'm really strong, I can go this way. If I need a little bit more time, I could take this fire. I like that because Precarious Shears basically gives you the scaling. It's kind of like you killed an elite because your 16 HP is what you would expect roughly from fighting an elite. And the 2 removes can be really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. For some reason I thought I was playing Ironclad. 2 removes on Strike is ridiculous on Necrobinder. I like that a lot. Because now you could just go like Bodyguard, Defend. We want to kill this one. 3 strikes would do it, but I don't actually have 3 strikes in my deck. But Unleash is going to do 14, so... We'll just keep growing Osti, because they debuff me, but they don't make my Osti any smaller. So I could just block with Osti here. And be pretty okay. Like, this still full blocks. So we're taking some, but Osti can block, and then Bodyguard, if I draw it again. Summon. 17. You're dead. So, perfect fight. That's great. Okay. Drain power. Do I need to add a drain power to my deck? It does make cycling through the deck so strong because my deck is so small. It also... It makes my deck 10 cards, so we cycle through in... Like, you draw 5, then you draw 5. I feel like this is going to be significant early power because everything in my deck's going to be upgraded by the second cycle, essentially. I could take damage, but I don't think I need to. Check for 8. We'll just keep Osti big. Big Osti is how we do damage, basically, so... That's not the draw you wanted to see on this turn. But I get to go Bodyguard. Unleash to 17. Or I can reshuffle to upgrade Bodyguard. Honestly, probably better. This is so greedy, but it's fun. Okay. We have upgraded Bodyguard now. Upgraded Bodyguard. Then I can go Unleash. Upgrade the Unleash. You're at 1 HP. I have all defense. Okay. Playing this so passively, but it's fine because that's just kind of what Necrobinder does. Okay, right-hand poke Blight Strike. Don't have any 2 cost cards to play with right-hand hand. Poke is not very necessary. I think I just keep skipping, right? I can hit the shop. We can get our deck so small. Wow. That's incredibly powerful. Let's do that. Spiral Defend. This is already so much scaling for Necro. Like, look at this. Full block, Bodyguard, Drain Power U. Next turn I'm drawing, it'll be 13 plus 6 will be 19, so yeah. Defend, poke, strike. We draw upgraded cards, hopefully. Yeah, look at that, dude. Wow. Guys, we're strong. We are so strong. Invoke, Haunt, and Wisp. How much do I care about Invoke? If I can upgrade it with Drain Power, I can start really going off. It's pretty good into Lagavulin and Matriarch. But I'm kind of worried about it. Like, are we ready to go try and go infinite? I don't think so. I'm gonna skip the Invoke. Whoa! Transfigure, I need more money. Come back. I could take Flash of Steel. In a deck this small, Flash of Steel could be really good. The problem is I'm kind of also wanting to take Friendship, because that just does what Invoke does, but way better. And with Friendship, the damage off Flash of Steel doesn't matter that much. The thing is, my deck's already so small that I could... I guess I can't take both, right? 83 and 73 is too much. In a deck this small, I'm just going to take Friendship. And I'm going to grab... Doom Potion is probably the most effective into the upcoming elites. Do I want to fight this elite, or do I just want to fight one way up here? I'd get 2 shops, or 2 fires. I think with 2 potions I'll take this elite. We can go for a 2 elite act. The Doom Potion's very effective into this exact fight. But I'll wait and see if I need it. I probably do. Ugh, okay, Skill Potion. Dirge being free is kind of annoying. Cleanse would get rid of Bodyguard, which I'm not going to do. Dredge isn't even that good here. None of these are great. I can Dredge back... Oh, the Super Defend. Okay, let's go Dredge, and then I can Drain Power and hopefully upgrade the Defend. Okay, that actually worked out, because now I can do this. Full block, max damage, upgrade more cards. So then when I redraw, yeah, they're all upgraded. That's perfect. So 33. I can do 15. No, that's not enough damage here. It's 45. So we're just going to wait on the potion. Because I draw my Giga Defend again. Then Unleash does 11. I think I can kill here, but I might be able to save this potion actually. 24. Just upgrade more cards. Yeah, let's try and save the Potion of Doom for another fight, because it's really good into many different combats, and like, nothing is hurting me. So, I think I have some time. Bodyguard. Unleash. I'm taking 6. Honestly, worth it. Just not going to do anything else. Because Doom wouldn't kill before I take damage anyway. But honestly, taking 6 damage to end a fight against an elite is not bad. Guria is not that helpful. Sikkim. Ooh, I like an Afterlife. Sikkim also can be good. I just have Unleash, but that could really help grow a big Osti. That also is kind of nice into Lagavulin and Matriarch, and the upgrade is very powerful, but it requires a second Osti attack, right? Which I don't necessarily love. Grave Warden is just a good block card. Let's grab Grave Warden. And then I like this Fire, because I want to upgrade the thing that upgrades cards. Also, this fight's hard. we're taking damage. 18. I have so much block. We've been made weakened. Okay. Upgrade both of those. Block. Am I killing? No. So Asti goes to 1. Can go. Top card is defend. Let's drain power before I redraw, so I can upgrade some random stuff. Yeah, then redraw. Okay. Now we're strong. I mean, the small deck Necrobinder is so sick. Okay, this will upgrade 2 defense. That's fine. You're dead. And there we go. Yeah, this scaling is so good. Kill. Get a dexterity potion, which is finally green again. I get a Neurosurge. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. It's a very good card. We're gonna go here. So I'm planning to go to this fight. So I don't have to rest in this fire. I can upgrade drain power. Because that just upgrades more cards in my deck faster. Petrified Toad is actually kind of good. I think I'm gonna rest. Just to be a little bit safe. Go event. Okay, Spoils map I will take. That makes Act 2 very easy, but it does make it a little bit harder in the meantime, so I'm glad I rested. I did not want to hit a shop. Yeah, shop here is pretty rough. We just miss out on the whole node. Scourge does damage. Actually a decent amount of damage, and it's card draw and a good upgrade. I'm gonna take the Scourge. I don't think that I want the Afterlife. I would take it if it was offered, but I don't think I'm gonna spend gold on it. But Scourge gives me a way to kill enemies that could otherwise be hard. Okay. This fight... Doom Potion this one? Or do I want to save Doom Potion for... Phantasmal Gardeners? No, I'm going to Doom Potion now, because I want to get the Petrified Toad online if I can. Let's block for 8. So I'm being attacked for 15. Definitely want a friendship. You might die before they attack me. You don't. But I get to save 1 Asti health and I get this whole turn to do stuff, so. Those are all defends. I think I need to upgrade my attacks. Cool. Unleash does 9. So let's hit you. Scourge this one. Then we can Neurosurge. Sucks to have to use this on this one, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, attack for 10. Attack for 17. And we full block this. Great. Do I want to grab the So? It does make, if I fight Phantasmal Gardeners, I have an answer to it. But it's going to be... I guess the Retain makes it not that big of a cost to put in my deck. Ugh, I really don't want this in the deck, but... I think because it has Retain, I'm not that worried about it. And if it is that fight, I'm going to be happy to have it. It wasn't that fight. But again, it just sits there. It's not that big of a deal. Is this a Dexterity Potion moment? Or is that for Lagavulin Matriarch? I think it's for this fight. Primarily because... Go friendship here. Primarily because this fight doesn't scale at all, so I could just sit here for quite a while. Whereas the other one, like, I need to kill quickly. I'm still taking damage, which is sad. 24. Get a soul on top. Do I want a Neurosurge? 3 Doom every turn. I don't think I need to. I think I could wait on this. I didn't play Soak because I don't want to have to, like, redraw it. Do that. Draw. Definitely Bodyguard. And we just upgrade every card in our deck so we can outscale this thing. 7 plus 7 is 21. Yeah, that's fine. Just waiting to play Neurosurge until the point when I have to, like, when I stagger this guy, then I can move. Those are both upgraded, so let's go, like, defend, drain power. Because I'm already fully blocked. Okay. 7, defend. Still unleash. Asti takes a little bit. Bodyguard. Block. I can stagger here, but genuinely you can just block this guy forever and I have all my good blocks on top. I can go like strike drain power. I'm just gonna wait one more turn, why not? Scourge plus. That's huge. I mean, I can continue just waiting. That is already a full block. Alright, we'll keep waiting. Why not? Okay. Block you. Scourge plus. Bodyguard. I mean, we're just gonna kill with Doom without even transforming. I don't know if I've ever done that. This also does 35 damage. Okay. You just died to Doom, so I don't even have to play Neurosurge. Cloak Clasp. Okay, that's massive. Reeve, Defile, and Fear. Reeve does offer some damage, but I think we're just going to make a big Asti. So we're not that worried about it. Training can help. Because I'm trying to just drain power my way through everything. I could also upgrade Scourge, so I just have it always, but... I could also rest if I'm, like, particularly concerned, because I am really slow, and Lagavulin Matriarch can cause some problems, but strength doesn't matter because we're trying to kill with Unleash anyway. I think I'm just going to upgrade this Bodyguard. So I can start scaling Asti from turn 1. Okay, well this is bad. We'll play Friendship. There we go. Bodyguard. I'm not going to play Neurosurge yet. Great, we get upgraded cards. Yeah, we're waiting on Neurosurge again until we need to turn the corner. This is your last... Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the last turn. You'll be awake or asleep. We poke. You're awake. Let's go Scourge. Block. Big Asti. I guess I will attack potion and see what that offers. Snap is excellent. Fetch is also really good. I could find an upgrade. Snap being free is really good. This drawing cards could hit a better defensive option this turn. Like the upgraded Giga Defend. Because right now I'm at 26. Let's put Snap here. So we're going to give Retain to Unleash or this Strike so I don't have to redraw it. And then we're going to slowly give retain to all my bad cards. There's Drain Power. Cool. I have a bunch of cards to upgrade still. We full block this. This one does not have retain. Still waiting on the Neurosurge at least one more turn. Great. Full block. Bodyguard lets me just do huge damage. Now I'll probably run out the Neurosurge. I can snap the spoils map, so I don't have to redraw that ever. Upgrade a bunch of stuff on my discard. Let's start drawing. Make a soul, play defend, so I can upgrade those. And I guess I should have played So here. But it's fine. Losing strength pretty much just doesn't matter for me. Okay, 12 of being attacked for 23, so I will unleash for 36 here instead of playing Snap. Because it does more damage that way. This is so broken. Why is this so good? 12. Those are both upgraded anyway. Let's just full block this. That makes Asti do more damage. So I will give retain to the Scourge. And just full block here, because I can't Scourge into Unleash. But retain also really good with Cloak Clasp. Okay, no Bodyguard unless I draw into it. I do. That's so much damage. Alright, retain this super defend. Well, you die to Doom anyway. Beautiful. Definitely a longer fight, but a good one. Call of the Void. Wow. Wow, that's perfect for this deck. I don't have to take any cards. That's good. Sands can also keep my deck super small. Right, I just shrink. But there's only like 2 strikes left. There's not even that much to Sands. Let's grab Call of the Void. That gives me the scaling that my deck needs. Oh! Wait a second. I haven't had Clone in a while. We're finally going to do it. It's kind of boring. But let's go. Clone the Neurosurge. Okay. So now we need to fire Max. I have not done this in a while. I need to hit a shop though. Is it worth skipping a fire to hit a shop? Probably, because you don't need that many Neurosurges. I have 171 gold. Card remove doesn't matter because I'm going to have like infinite Neurosurges. Let's just go this way. Get some events going. Okay. Give me Neurosurge, please. Throw a rock at you. As they say, throw the rock in full block. Okay, So is really nice. So upgrade some stuff. Let's just lock and Cloak Clasp, I guess. Okay, I could play Strike. Honestly, probably better than Call of the Void in this specific instance. Just because I need to kill pretty quickly, and this will definitely help with that. There's this So. Let's Scourge this one. Okay, then you die to Doom, we full block, we're fine. Block Potion is helpful. Don't really care about any of these because we're just gonna... Wait. Wait. No, I need this. Death March with all... Yeah. We play Death March, and we're going to clone Neurosurge. So we're going to draw a million cards, and then Death March will kill. That's the strategy. That's the strategy. Okay, no fires in the first half is pretty annoying, but that's okay. Let's try and take this one out. Cool. Okay, you're dead. I guess I didn't even need to block, but now I need to block for 16. I generated a Reap. Scourge. Drain power or just soul into some defense? Probably soul into some defense. The tragic thing is him hitting Osti doesn't count as him being blocked. Ooh, Death's Door is good. Cool. Okay, and then we'll kill eventually. Great. Grave Blast. I'm just basically thinking the late game, we're gonna have, let's say, 40 Neurosurges. I could go Grave Blast on Death March. Which could help us. I'm basically thinking of test subject because we have all of the other bosses solved. Oh, Grave Blast Death March beats Kaiser Crab too. How many fires can I hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I skip the shop and just have 800 gold, I can't skip the shop. Which honestly could be correct because Neurosurge is very good. I think I need Grave Blast to beat the crab. Heal 25, add Metamorphosis. No. But I can upgrade Metamorphosis. No, let's upgrade Death March. Yeah, upgrading Neurosurge just gives you energy. That doesn't matter. We're going to upgrade Death March so that I can do more damage once I've drawn all the cards. That's the play. Bodyguard. Death March. Drain power doesn't upgrade anything. Okay, this dude's very rude. A lot of damage, actually. I think I'm gonna fish oil. I should have done that sooner. But we block for as much as we can. Take 2. Defend before I Neurosurge. Friendship's not even that good in this fight, but I don't want to have to redraw it, basically. Okay, defend blocks for a lot. It's like a lot, but not a ton, because we lost dexterity. Gain 5 block, replay, gain 4 block here. So if I play Grave Blast, it's going to be like 3 and then 2, so this will gain 5. So playing defend is almost the same. Okay. Take 1. Bone Charge is excellent here. I like that. Gain block. Souls are not that helpful, but I'm taking so much damage here. I could draw into Death March. Okay. That was moderately helpful. I can throw a rock next turn. Bodyguard's excellent. But I want to go Scourge. Scourge, Bodyguard, Grave Blast, Bodyguard. Probably my best. Throwing the rock right now would put you in range of dying. Yeah, Graveblast Bodyguard. Kind of the best thing I can do there. That fight's tough for our deck, but that's okay. Do I want a Deathbringer? Am I even fighting elites? This path requires one elite. Doom everything. Otherwise, we're gonna struggle. I don't know how I'm gonna kill Decimillipede with our current deck, because Death March is good at one-shotting one thing, and I can Grave Blast it to kill two things like this crab. I don't know how I'm killing three things unless I take another Grave Blast. Okay. Third Grave Blast. That also answers Test Subject in a way. Clumsy for a relic. More dead draws is annoying, but I'll have tons of energy. It's probably okay. Okay, that's also an answer to Decimillipede. Ooh! Okay, what do I need? I'm gonna play infinite Neurosurges. What do I need to get through this? Silent cards. Oh, yeah. Silent has a lot of like when you draw, do something. This is a power, so it doesn't exhaust. Yeah, Silent has like when you draw, kill everything. Tracking's okay. For each card drawn this combat. Murder works. I Neurosurge a bunch and then I just murder. And expertise, draw two, then gain retain. The problem is you can't choose what this goes to. Footwork is just busted. Oh, I can get a snake bite. I like Piercing Whale, that's just a good card. And then, do I want footwork? Do I just want expertise? None of this really matters, to be honest. Leg Sweep is very solid block. I can Piercing Whale my way through Test Subject Phase 1 and 2. Or it's really only Phase 3 I need to worry about. Okay. Woodwork against the crabs. How much do I even care about any of this? Not that much. Genuinely not that much at all. I'll grab the leg sweep. But we go here, we start cloning. Clone. Can I get the tent? Because that would also be insane. We get a strawberry for more max HP. We go here. Clone. Then we have a lot of Neurosurges. Legs, let's go Grave Warden. Leg sweep on... I believe this one attacks for a lot. Grave Blast. Grave Warden for more card draw. Okay, let's go Soul. How many Neurosurges do I have? I only have 4 total. And I need to not die somehow. This will be fun. We upgraded Grave Warden and Leg Sweep. Do that, and we have Unleash as well to do damage. Well, Bodyguard. Okay. I'm applying 6 Doom to myself every turn. We have a Murder. There are still 2 Neurosurges. This should be fine. Neurosurge into Neurosurge. Into a Soul. Play this. We draw the Death March, which does 57. Murder does 30. So I can poke. Murder. So. Okay, right hand. With All of these Neurosurges, if I play any 2-cost attacks, I could right-hand again. I don't know how much this matters unless I can put like a punch dagger on it. But, you know, having 0-cost attacks that I could just play could be okay. Because then, like, every time I link sweep, I right-hand for an extra 4. I murder for an extra 4. Because I'm at 4, I'm gonna go to 8, I'm gonna go to 16 Neurosurges. I'm gonna grab this. Go here. Clone. We have 8 Neurosurge. Okay, this fight is fine. I'm gonna Grave Warden to get more souls on top. I'm even gonna Grave Blast back the Grave Warden for more souls. Just to make sure I don't whiff. That's not good. That's not good. Right-hand into leg sweep. Why we took the right-hand. Okay. I can Neurosurge. Not that likely to hit, to be honest. I could die right here. Let's do it. There's the Death March. Okay, we're fine. We are mostly fine anyway. Okay, we're fine. Let's go Death March, Murder. Right-hand. Okay. Ivory Tile? Wait, that's good. Okay, we get a second right-hand, but a Dirge also goes crazy. I'm gonna take Dirge. Okay, we're doing it. This fight, I don't love it. But I like having Dirge because if I whiff, I could just make a massive Asti. Play this. Okay, there's Death March as well. So this does 69 damage. Wow. This does only 16. We can full block you. Dirge will let me unleash. And that will pretty much just kill. Okay. And then I have Grave Blast to get back my whenever you draw cards. Do extra damage cards. Eventually. There we go. Get back. Death March, 93. Sick, dude. I'll take a Power Potion over a Potion-Shaped Rock. And Fetch is fine. Draws more cards. Clone. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Do I even need a Power Potion? Maybe. I don't know how much any of this matters. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 3 block. The start of your turn, apply 3 Doom to yourself. So I have 2 turns to kill them. I genuinely don't know that it matters. Just in case I leave them at like 1 HP, but let's go. We have Death March in the opener, which is nice. So I can play Dirge. How many Neurosurges are there? There's a lot. Let me Scourge this one. 2 Neurosurges. So I think I'm actually going to play Dirge and then Neurosurge. Because it's going to be a huge Asti. I guess I can make Asti a little bit bigger. That's probably big enough. I have 1 energy. I can keep playing these now. Because now it's all souls. I don't even necessarily need to Neurosurge to make this happen. I mean, I can. Let's... Unleash does 56 damage? Sure. Okay, Deathmarch is doing 117 already. Yeah, we're pretty much there, I think. I don't want a friendship because that makes me do less damage. Okay. Yeah, the mix of souls and Neurosurge is quite good. 153. So you're dead. Then I get it back. And then we just draw through my deck again. Now play this. Yeah, and then we just... I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. I need to do like 300, which this deck can easily do. Also, murder's good. Okay. Get more souls. Upgrade random stuff. My right-hand back. 285. We're there. Alright. Let's... Oh! Eradicate gives me one additional way to kill. Which I don't mind at all. Okay, we do have to kill test subject, but I think I've built in a couple ways to handle this. Transform 6 cards into Maul. I basically need to kill like phase 1. I need to like space out my Neurosurges. But I think because I have so many different ways to kill, I'm okay. Cook at rest sites would be good if I get the tent, which I'm not going to. Random free attack could just help against test subject, but I also think just getting a bunch of Maul instead of random bad cards is probably the best answer. 2. Drain power doesn't matter anymore. Friendship also doesn't matter. Call of the Void could matter. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of so. Maybe friendship's better than like... I don't know. Like a random defend. Because yeah, I can now play Unleash for a lot. Let's get rid of defend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. So now I can actually hit a shop. Wait, this is a weird looking map. I can hit 2 shops. Alright, my friends. Let's do it. Maul. Yeah, it's just sick that I have like Grave Blast plus Maul and stuff. Scourge. Maul. We'll kill eventually. Big Osty. 70 damage. You're basically dead. Okay. Get back. Big Osty. Kill. Kill. Wait. Oh, that can help against test subject too. I like that a lot. Cleanse is hilarious. Snap. Snap I can use to set up something specific against test subject, right? I can like keep a dirge in hand for a big play or keep a death march. Like if I draw a card, I like snap actually a lot. It can just put cards in my hand that I can use for later. Well, this will heal me to full every rest site. That's pretty good. Retain your hand in the first turn of combat. That also solves test subject. Okay, let's do that. This will heal me to full every rest site, so we don't have to worry about healing anymore. Then... it's a lot of Neurosurges. I might not need to clone anymore though. Maybe one more time, but eventually we're gonna have too many neurosurges where the doom we apply to ourselves is too much. On turn 1 specifically. Let's get rid of potion-shaped rock. Secret technique gives me a second copy of just dirge. I've never done this against test subjects, so we're gonna have to figure out how this works. Card remove a defend. I don't care about that at all. Go to the next shop. Okay. Oop. Really? Wow. Okay. I did not expect that to happen. I can... Losing max HP is really annoying. 7 plus 10. I can use this against test subject to solve that fight. I'm going to lose a tiny bit of max HP. I guess it's not that big of a deal. We're going to kill this one. So let's hit you. And it doesn't really matter what I give retain to because I'm playing all of it. 11 times, so play this. This will give me energy back. So I can kill this one so I lose the least amount of max HP possible. Never mind. We're through. Right hand. Here. How am I still not drawing these? Play dirge. Hit. Rock you. Okay. Okay. we've solved it. What a wild opener. Sick. Pot of ghouls. I don't mind that. Wisp doesn't matter at all. Let's just move on. Hit the second shop. 500 gold. 3 damage to all enemies. Does Fairy in a Bottle save you from Doom? I need to Google, because if that does, we're solved. Okay, it looks like it saves you from Doom, but it doesn't remove your Doom, but that is a solve for test subject, right? Because we have phase 1, we play all the Neurosurges, then we hit max Doom at the start of our next turn. So let's go through it. At the start of your next turn, apply 3 Doom. So turn 1, we Neurosurge a bunch, kill test subject. Turn 2, we get lethal Doom, we kill test subject. Oh, no, because even then, I would Fairy in a Bottle, but turn 3 I would revive and die. Unless I can kill test subject through the intangible. So we still need potentially something else. Unless I can find a way to kill through the intangible, or just don't play 73 Dooms into test subject, right? That could also do it. So how do I do that? I can get a salvo to retain my hand. I might just hit another shop. I do retain my hand on the first turn of combat as well, so that's somewhat helpful. But I think I am gonna clone Neurosurge one more time, but probably no more than that. If I had to guess. 81. You're dead. Then this is the best Death March has ever been. 99. 105. Another right-hand hand, I'll take that. That's more damage. I think we clone once. And that's it. But I can get strength, I guess. No, we'll clone one more time here to see how it feels. It's a lot of Neurosurges. Embrace, sure. I could get so many. We're We're not going to. We're gonna train. First time each combat you exhaust a skill. Okay, Dredge and Grave Blast, both very, very, very good. I could go Production with Burning Sticks. Oh, wait, Dirge. I can double Dirge. Let's go Production and remove Clumsy. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to fight anything. We're so strong. Let's just get extra strength. I'm not cloning anymore. I think that could easily lose us the game because we need to have a certain amount of Neurosurges such that we can kill test subject phase 1 without needing to apply lethal doom to ourselves. That's basically the play. And otherwise we're just fine. These are max HP by 20. Okay. 20 extra max HP is a lot. That means so much more time to doom. So what is the density of Neurosurge right now? I think I've cloned a lot. Let's go by name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have like 25. I'm wondering if I clone one more time now since I have 20 more max HP. That would give me so much time to find these Neurosurges. But I retain my hand, so I could just wait. Turn 1, I'm going to draw 3 cards. I'm going to clone. Let's go. That might have been... If that killed this run, I'm fine with it. But I just wanted to make sure I get Neurosurge on turn 1. Because this fight is easy. We could just kill this dude. 1. Neurosurge. So now... Put a soul in the deck. Maul. We just want to draw... Every time you're going to give me a soul. So I can go like... Maul. We'll put me down to 9. Play Neurosurge will fill the slot that gives me. There's the Death March. So we're just fine now. In fact, very, very fine. 3, 2, 1, draw. Also, Osti's huge, so that's great. 155. Let's go Maul, Neurosurge, Death March, Grave Blast, Neurosurge. Neurosurge puts the Wither on top. Death March, Grave Blast, Death March, kill. Okay, that fight's done. Test subject, what do you got? You start with a fetch, okay. Get Dredge, 2. Or I could also grab a Dirge, which could help our case. But I think we just have a good... Oh, I don't even have to grab the Dirge. Okay, this should just solve the combat. Because it puts so many souls in that I don't have to play Neurosurges exclusively. I can play other things if I want to. And I can also use this time to just dredge back Mauls if I need to. But Dredge will retain for next turn. Okay, Murder is also fine. That will do it. This has Retain though, so... Okay, 161. You're dead. And I retain my hand in the first turn of combat from Ringing Triangle. So we kill. My hand is retained. Let's get more energy. Phase 2. Okay, Capture Spirit also helps. Anytime I'm using Souls instead of Neurosurge is fine, and we'll just retain the Eradicate or the inevitable, like, big kill turn. I could play Murder, I guess. Free up some space there. So many Neurosurges. Okay, I should just play this Super Defend. Leg Sweep's good. It brings back one of the right-hand hands. Okay, Snap. Snap's very good. I can snap this Dredge. So what am I digging for? Because I could just kill right now. And I still don't have enough Doom because I'm only going to add... I have 36 Doom. I'm going to add 60 to myself. What is 30% of 93? I probably have this solved, but it's kind of tricky, right? Because we don't know... 93 times 30%? 0.3 is 27. So I'm going to die to Doom anyway. So let's... just embrace it, I guess. Grave Warden gives me a soul. Just need to find some mauls, really. Because Dredge has Retain, I don't want to play that. I can play Eradicate and just kill. Maybe that is just the play. With Retain Dredge, I could just get this back. Okay. Retain Dredge. So now I apply Lethal Doom to myself. But Fairy in a Bottle should just save me for this turn. Wait, pull from below. Hits one time, that doesn't work. I think Fairy in a Bottle just saves me, and then I revive and kill. I'll have 108 Doom, but I think this just works. Because I'm not killing through Intangible. Okay. Fairy in a Bottle, save me. And now I get to kill. I dredge back the important ones. Which would be... Eradicate, Death March, and just a Neurosurge. And now we kill. Sick, dude. That was like the most important... I think there's a way I could have done this without Fairy in a Bottle. But it is important to plan this out, right? Because if we didn't plan this turn out, yes, we have infinite Neurosurges, but we could have run into trouble. But we didn't. Wow. There you go. That was so fun. I haven't had a clone run in so long, and we finally did it. So if you like this, please consider subscribing. We're doing more runs every day. Plus, I have Variety Week on Thursdays. I post a different non-Slay the Spire content. So if you're interested, go check that out. You may have to check the channel specifically. All perfect bosses. Thanks for watching. See you next time.